What's up, everybody? Miss Montana DeLeon here, fresh out the shower. I just washed my hair and in my robe, and this is the perfect time to do my meditation video on what I do to clear my mind and gather my thoughts when I'm in a bad mood, if I'm feeling some kind of way. And like for instance, today, I was cooking ranch burgers for my family, and it was just so much in the kitchen. The smoke alarm was going off, and I was burning stuff, and it was just crazy. Because I was just cooking for too many people, and it was just overwhelming. This is why I would never open a restaurant. But I had to go outside on the patio and meditate for a minute, just gather my thoughts. Instead of me just getting overwhelmed and just getting mad and cursing, just like I meditate. Meditating keeps me sane. It keeps me loving. It keeps me happy. It keeps me in a good mood all the time. So I just got the shower. Like I said, I'm about to do this meditation before I go to bed because it relaxes my mind. Meditation is good to do in the morning before you start your day, about 5 to 10 minutes. It's kind of weird for me to be on this because I was like on some other stuff just last year, and for me to be on this meditating feng shui thing is like, oh, you're so weird. But if it works in my life and it makes me the person that I am today, I love it. It helps to clear your mind. Give it 3 to 5 minutes every day, throughout the day, whenever you can. I use feng shui music, like the one you hear playing in the background, which I got that DVD or the CD from Bed Bath and Beyond, and it's like meditation music. I light a candle, um, and you remember the movie how Stella got her groove back, young ring kid, yeah, that's something like that. But when I meditate, what I do usually, I get in the dark. Let me do it. I get in the dark, quiet room, or with the feng shui music, depending on how I want to meditate. If I want to meditate in complete silence and darkness, I do that. Or if I want to meditate with the feng shui music, preferably a candle lit, like I have here, I do that. And it's a scented candle, the Slatkin candle from Bed Bath and Beyond, or Bath and Body Works. I'm sorry. Um, so what I would do usually in my other place that I had, there's a table in my living room, and I would, close the room door, whatever, who I was here, whenever I close the door, go in the living room and sit at the coffee table, on the floor of the coffee table, light my candle. Everything else is dark. And usually I would do it before I had this CD in the quiet. So I would close my eyes, and I have a book on meditation, and I just really started beginning to read it, but for the most part, you close your eyes and you get quiet. You focus on one sound or one thing and just zone in on that. If you're doing it right, you usually kind of like lose your balance because you're so gone. So if it's really working and you sometimes get distracted by a sound or something else, you just got to get right back on whatever you're focusing on. Like I would focus on, like for instance, in my room now, the clock is, it's the thing at the bottom that goes back and forth and it makes the clicking noise. Like, so I would focus in on that, and I would just listen to that, and I would just kind of take my brain from everywhere and just focus it right there. If I would do it in the living room in the dark, I would focus on the sound of my heartbeat. So I would close my eyes and just zone in on that and try and focus on that. And if I lose my train of focus and think about something else, I zone right back in on my heartbeat. And I do that for about 3 to 5 minutes, however long I feel like I need. And that just resets my whole thought process. So I'll just get quiet and do that. Get comfortable. I sit in like Indian style, usually with your back straight up, your posture up. It just feels better to have the whole posture up. And breathe, relax, and just let loose for a minute and just feel good for a minute. There are no problems in the world at that moment, nothing to think about, nothing to be concerned with, nothing to worry about. It's just a really pleasant, peaceful moment when I do that. So you can do it laying down comfortably with your hands, whatever, on your stomach, um, legs kicked up on the couch or something like that. Any kind of relaxing mood you can get into and close your eyes and have complete silence and just focusing on one sound, whether it be your heartbeat or something in the room or the leaves blowing in the wind, something, and just think about nothing else but that. And usually after I meditate is when I start to manifest. And manifesting would be another video. But for the most part, this is my meditation. This is my loves-some thing. This is what I do. And it works for me. It really works for me. And if I have anything that's going on in my day that I don't want to deal with, I run to my meditation. If I have somewhere quiet to do it, I will run to my meditation. So yeah, this is what I do. This is what makes me feel good. And I don't know. Let me know if this video helped you at all, because this is. I mean, there are books and stuff on meditation and how to really do it, and tantras and mantras, whatever you can say over and over again, whatever. I'm not doing all that. I just want to clear my mind, and that's it. But let me know what you thought about this. Leave the comments below.